Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Talk. This is the second episode and I'm so excited with how everything is coming together. I'm understanding a little bit more of how I want to approach this channel and just what exactly I want to explore in each video. This week is about refugees and I was able to meet with my organization, Hands for Henna, for which I volunteer. I had three lovely ladies from the organization, including the president, the head of PR, as well as a fellow PR committee member. Since the organization Hands for Henna is dedicated to helping refugees and raising money for educational supplies for refugees in the Arizona area, this week's topic is about refugees. And so I changed up the format a little bit, you'll see, but I won't stall too long. Enjoy!
Okay, I'm Haniyah.
Hey guys, my name is Nisha Raymond.
Hi, I'm Shauda Islam.
I'm a senior in high school and I'm director of social media for Hands for Henna.
I am 21 years old and I am the founder and president of a nonprofit foundation named Hands for Henna.
I am a sophomore at ASU. I'm studying engineering management and global health, and I am director of public relations for Hands for Henna.
Can you define what a refugee is?
A refugee to me is
Someone who's been displaced from their home
Due to religious, political, etc. kind of persecution.
they have to find some other place to, feel safe.
Where do you personally stand on the refugee crisis?
I think that
We need to help and empower these individuals that come in.
If anyone needs to find a safer place so that they can continue their hopes and dreams, continue to learn, continue to just live their life as a person, then I feel like it's my duty and other people's duties to help them with their goals and help them feel at home wherever they end up.
first it's like a violation of so many universal human rights that have been declared by the UN for these people to not have a nationality and not have a home or being persecuted for religion or whatever other reasons.
Why do you think there exists such an intense opposition to allowing refugees in our country today?
I asked myself that very same question.
Any sort of extremist or bad actions that any sort of refugees have committed, like any sort of acts of terror, anything like that is broadcasted so much to the point where everybody ends up making that generalization that it extends to all refugees.
One of the biggest factors is the type of propaganda that our president has infiltrated throughout our population. I think ever since our last election, there's been a lot more of opposition towards people that aren't already here coming into our country.
I think the root of it is fear and ignorance. People are scared of letting something different from themselves into their own lives, which is normal. We're all scared of change or different people, and so there lies this underlying fear that this person is gonna, by coming to this country, by coming into their home, they're going to hurt them or ruin their own life, when in reality, a majority of the time, these people are just trying to build their own lives and be safe. They're not trying to harm other people's lives.
I think people aren't as welcoming as they should be, just because we're in a safe place and we don't have to worry about our lives on a day-to-day basis doesn't mean other people don't. And so if there are other people that are facing those problems, then it's up to us to then help them.
How do you think we can help refugees in our day-to-day lives?
Definitely just extending a helping hand. I think Hands for Henna really helps with that.
There's so many ways to help refugees in your daily lives. There's organizations like Hands for Henna, like the IRC, like Refugee Focus and Rise that you can, donate your stuff to. So a lot of refugees come here and they are given the bare essentials and they don't have money or access to other stuff. So they often need things like couches and washing machines and notebooks and even food. So the best way to support them is to find one of those organizations and ask them how you can help them so that they can help refugees.
I think a little goes a long way, so I'm a big believer in mini goals. So I think things like not treating them like outsiders, not saying things that make them already feel like they don't belong here.
Even just being kind towards refugees. You never want to assume how you can help them. The best way is to ask how I can help them. Oftentimes it's just being a friend to them.
Treating them like they're one of us.
Sticking up on social media saying I support refugees, I support, having them here. And I think overall just like having an open heart.
Treating their goals and passions as important as our own.
And accepting them for who they are and not making them feel more foreign than they already feel.
Even if the refugees are young or old, everyone needs to be empowered.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do keep in mind that a little does go a long way, and you can help people with just a kind word and a smile. But if you do want to get more involved, you can reach out to Hands for Henna, you can reach out to RISE, the tutoring program. There are so many organizations who are so more than willing to accept more volunteers, take on more hands. You can donate whatever you think is best to help people who can't exactly help themselves. I'm myself a proud member of Hands for Henna, and I am going to continue to be so. But please do check out Hands for Henna. I'll link the website and Instagram in the description, and I will see you next week. Bye.